Michael, congratulations. Didn't realise how well you played there, did you?
I didn't think I played that well at all, but stats don't lie, I guess. I think the doubles helped me out. My scoring wasn't there, my doubles for once was.
This tournament, obviously great memories from last year reaching the final, but prior to that, it's one that you'd never really done anything in. But does this feel like the Betfred World Matchplay coming to this event with all the weird circumstances?
To be honest, I'm not bothered what it is. Like I said before on another one, I'm in my bedroom, or my mum's house or whatever. If there's so much prize fund and a big trophy at the end of it, it's a major final. Doesn't matter what it is, what we're doing, that's what I'm going for. You've got the ups and downs. You've not got a crowd booming you. You've got no crowd cheering you. You got like today we had a steady noise. Kept seeing Joe Cullen's face a few times, but it is different, but it's not stupidly different. I don't know how to explain it proper.
Well, Mensah, your opponent in the next round, he said he really likes it because it removes a variable. You don't. Sometimes the crowd are with you, sometimes they're against you. You don't even have to worry about that now. It's just going and playing darts more like a floor tournament.
Yeah, well, not for me because for the last 2 years I think I brought a better game to the TV than you have the floor. I don't think I've won a floor tournament for 3 years, or nearly 3 years. And the TV, well, I've never won the TV, but I'm still making finals of floor events. I'm not making the finals anymore. But soon I've been practicing, well, playing for 15 years, 16 years. I always want to get on the main stage. I want everyone to watch me. I'm not bothered about the crowd. I know there's a camera and there's millions of people watching me on that camera. I just want to show off. I want to play well. I want to be the man type thing. It's not happened yet, but it will. And like today was a stepping stone. Hopefully, I think I'll play Tuesday or Wednesday is another one. And by Saturday or Sunday, I'll lift up the trophy.
You have said on a number of occasions you think you're destined to win a big title. What would it mean winning this particular one? Because this one's held in very high regard.
The thing is, I could have won this one before. I could have won the World Champs. I could have won the Premier League. I've been in the biggest 3 finals ever, and it's one of them. And I remember saying to my dad, if he had the choice of, so like UK Open for me it's a good tournament. I'd rather be a match player world champion than a UK Open. If I had the chance of winning that, then the World's 10 years later, I'd pick the World's 10 years later. I'd pick the match player 10 years later. I want the big titles. I want stuff that Taylor's done. I want Van Garen's done. They've won the tournaments previous, like so many times, and they win it because it's the tournament they want to win. They turn up to other events thinking, I only have to play in this and I'll still win it. But like you said, Michael turns up to this, and Phil did, Gary does. This is the one they want. World Champs is the one they want. And it's the one that I want as well.
Where do you assess your game at the minute? We saw you at the Summer Series, and I know you've been playing a lot during lockdown online stuff, but I would imagine a lot of the players, yourself included, you don't really know until you get up there.
My game's about 7% before I come out of lockdown. It's not the... And luckily enough, my mum and dad opened the pub on Thursday just before the Summer Series, and I never went. It was like, I'm not going out, there's going to be a few people and I want to be careful because I want to go back to work. I don't want to turn up to the Summer Series and say, right, you tested positive, you've got to go home. So I stayed in, and when we come back on the Monday, normally my day off, rang Whitey, said, Whitey, right, we've got 5 days, straight to the pub, come down. And it's the first time I felt really good. For 5 days solid, me and Whitey did 3.5, 4 hours a day in the pub, on the practice board, and I felt really good. Doubles were rubbish. Playing 1-2-1 in 6 darts for 3 hours, and it's not nice. But it's the first time I felt good in 4 months.
So, you are a guy who puts a lot of hard work in. Do you think it does? Michael Van Gogh the other day said you've got perhaps more talent than he has, for example. You don't use it in the right way. Is this about learning, the practice, the hard work? Is that about learning to use it, or is that just experience you need?
I don't use it the right. He's saying I don't use it the right way, but he was me in 2013. He wasn't winning games, and then he had that run, won the Grand Prix. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for that one win, and I'll take. Honestly, I guarantee I'll be better than him. I'll take over him as soon as I get that one win and my confidence. I'm one of the most confident people out there, but when I'm always thinking, I need it. Michael's got it. He doesn't need it. He's already got it, and that's what. As soon as I get it, then it's plain sailing then.
Congrats. Well played today.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.